Listen, when I said, oh, today's Sunday, let me go ahead and see Joseline's cabinet. This is not what I meant. This is not what I envisioned. Because if I wanted to see half naked hoes bounce across the stage and pose, maybe I'd be at the strip club.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull. I just paid for it.
I mean, it don't look like she resisting arrest. She walking back in. She walking back in. I mean, she clearly shop at Walmart. I mean, I'm not gonna go there.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. They're choking me. They're choking.
At this point, I don't blame her. At this point, it's just like, girl, since you want to act like this, like
She grabbed this arm.
Yeah, she grabbed this arm and pushed down.
Okay.
Girl, ain't nobody do that ass
Video.
at this point, turn up, girl, turn up. You're going to jail anyways.
6, 7, 8, 9. I think I deserve a smack in the ass.
You are out of control. You are out of control.
I think my pants! Auntie's speeding, I'm calling the police. Oh wait, she is a knockoff police. She lies and speeds wherever she wants to because she's a newbie.
Not she's speeding. I'm calling the police.
No, help me pull my pants up. No, pull my pants up.
Calm down,
The driver tried to f*** me.
That is a hate crime. That is a hate crime because she only saying that because the girl is lesbian.
Are you still refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, determining
I
breath
want you
alcohol
to eat my
content?
It's a good idea of a wife.
Not I want you to eat my vagina so good I have your wife begging for it. Girl, ain't that vagina pissy? Girl, cut it out.
Okay, so is this all merchandise from the store then?
Oh, this is my shit that I came with. I'm not no broke bitch. I got 20.
She said, I'm very rich. Okay, because see, when you have the coins,
I'm not no broke bitch. I got plenty of shit. I got shit in this store and everything.
Do you have an idea on it?
Okay, girl, now you dragging it. I was on your side until that.
Can you give me your real name?
I just told you.
Ma'am,
It's
we're really
Susan
not
Dean.
trying to give you a hard time.
I know my real motherfucking name. I'm on TV. I don't have no reason to lie. I got my own shit.
What is your legal name?
I just told you. Are you jealous of it?
You told us 20 different.
Not the cop being jealous of her real name. Girl, which one? You done told them 20 different names. Which one? Which one am I jealous of?
Lying to us. You
I
say you
don't
don't have
have to
anything
lie.
on
Is you
you.
jealous of me? I know my information.
Obviously, you
I
don't.
know
You
my
want
information. Susan D. Anthony. I know my information. Lisa Simpson. I know my information. Michelle Austin. I'm on TV. Have you ever seen
So-
Step by Step?
Here's the thing.
Step by step. Girl, full house. They about to take you to the big house. What is going on, y'all? It's got Santana, aka Chi, and we are back for another Joseline's Cabinet, okay? Because Chanel could bet in court. No, Chanel could been in court. Chanel could been in court. We back for the reunion, y'all. Listen, it was quite the season, wasn't it? It was quite the season. Not quite the episode, because it was only like a notch above baddies. And I was like, what the fuck is this? But at least I was able to pull something out of it, okay? But the season was good. And so here we are at the reunion. And this reunion was a waste of goddamn time. I said, I didn't know I was signing up for a goddamn concert. Made me think about the days when we used to have the PPV, the pay-per-view concerts. I said, what is going on? What is going on, child? From the way that Joseline started, and then they started talking and cutting into different scenes, and then they came back and performed again. I said, Y'all not done? Like, I ain't never watched something where it's just like you got to be scared that they gonna pop out and perform again. Like, we're gonna get to it though. We're gonna get to it after y'all go ahead and like the video.
I'm like, what's up? Clearly fucked up, dripped and cunt. This shit is custom. Dirty nigga is my duster. I just know he better not touch her. Cause she's thick. Oh, he think he'll hit? What he gonna do with a booty like this? I'm a bougie ass bitch with a bougie ass clit. Only fuck with bougie ass dick. That's why my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They ain't got no credit cards. Them niggas is living fraud. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They ain't got no credit cards. Them niggas is living fraud.
Okay, so we gotta take it back to the beginning, child, because there's so much that happened. Well, not really. So we start off the episode with everybody inside of. Oh, is this a good view? It's gonna have to be. We started off everybody inside this little warehouse. I guess now they got like a specific location where they're gonna do the reunions from now on, and they just insisting on annoying us and insisting on not ever doing shit right. So of course we got a live audience back for a second time. And it pissed me off. It pissed me off because between the booing and between them not being active and engaging, first of all, Wet Wet came out and then she was like, "Oh my God, give it up for me because you know it's all about me. I'm the queen of the show. This my season. Yes, team Wet Wet." Everybody sitting there, mum's the word, looking dead silent. Okay, and then Michelle, what's her name? Michelle, Michael, what's her name? Girl, her, the one Joseline secretly want. Or the one she already probably done had, her. The one who looked like she be eating her cooch at night, eating her puss at night, her. Okay, the one that looked like she be sharing Joseline with Ballistic, her. She gets on the mic and then she announces that this is a Joseline Cabaret reunion or whatever. And you would think that they would yell. You would think that they would like jump for joy. They would be applauding loud as heck. Girl, I must have heard two people clapping. I said, what is going on with this audience? Did y'all drug them already, Zeus? Allegedly? Because you know the documentary coming. Anyways, we move on. They mentioning Joseline coming out, and instead of Joseline coming out, we get Kaya or whatever her name is, Kay. Every kiss begins with Kay. She ends up coming out on a tricycle, and I'm just like, I'm so confused. What is this supposed to give? What is this supposed to give? Like, if we announcing Joseline Cabaret, if we announcing Chanel like a betting court, why Chanel like a betting court ain't outside? Why we got Jigsaw running around on this goddamn bike? And we're gonna get to Jigsaw because Jigsaw had some work done because she was looking a lot more prettier here. She definitely had some work done. She had that face touched up, but I did not understand her riding around on a tricycle. I didn't get it at all. But wasn't no need to, because 2 seconds later somehow she ended up miraculously naked, butt ass naked, because all the girls came out to do their little 1-2, do their little dance. And then this is where the episode started pissing me off, because I was just like, okay, 2 seconds of this, that's fine. Like, we shouldn't get no more than 2 minutes of this. Why was we sitting here for like a 15-minute goddamn concert? A 15-minute concert. And then the songs that she chose to perform, I said, girl, don't nobody want to hear that shit. It's cute, you know, as a little transition scene to jump from scene to scene during the episodes. But like, don't nobody want to hear this shit at the reunion that I guess is supposed to be mirroring the cabinet? Don't nobody want to hear this shit? Don't nobody want to hear it? If I wanted to hear it, I would go to the cabinet. Okay, but I put on the cabinet. I didn't go to the cabinet. That's the difference, Joseline. Stop trying to merge us into one, like TikTok and Facebook. Stop trying to do that. You trying to be cute and creative? Don't do that. Okay, what did she do? I think she did. See, girl, had she done the right songs, I will remember. Right? Exactly. Clock it. All I know is, bitch, when you come out to perform, especially at reunion, you know we only want to hear like 5 things. We want to hear Vegas. We want to hear Birthday. We want to hear I Like the Way You Are. I Like the Way You Are. We want to hear that. We want to hear Doon Cha Cha, and we want to hear Domino. Don't do nothing else. Don't do nothing else. But child, she ended up saying, okay, we done performing for now. So then, because this is where shit gets weird, because they performed in the future, but now we jumping back in the past to this empty ass because it was given Scary Movie. It was given Scary Movie. Y'all know, like during Scream and Scary Movie, where the killer is behind the curtain, behind a movie theater on stage, and they about to come out and kill him. That's what it was very much given. I said, why are they sitting here with the spotlight on them, like a killer in a mask about to pop up and murder the fuck out of them? But here they are. They sitting here talking. And I ain't seen Diamond in so long, child. She was a throwback because the way that they beat us over the head with the last few episodes with the new cast, or at least not the new cast, but I guess the girls that joined the tour. A lot of these girls I didn't remember. A lot of the storylines I didn't remember. So Diamond all of a sudden has a problem because she feeling like, oh, everybody was calling me fat. Everybody was calling me fat. Like I got a problem with the fat accusations. I said, bitch. You talking about accusations as though we can't see them, baby. Those aren't fat accusations or fat allegations. It's fat confirmations. There's a difference. It's not allegations or accusations. It's confirmations. You getting it completely wrong. Like you saying allegations and accusations as though it's something that can't be proven. Oh, we see you. We are not blind. We can see. Like the fuck talking about something. Oh, we can all go jump on a scale. Okay, well, bitch, starting with you and Moni, and then a girl who like to put candles on her coochie. Starting with y'all three. Because from what my eyes can tell, y'all was the three biggest ones in the cabaret. So I'm not sure who her beef is with, but child, whoever is with, she probably splitting it with him. Let's move on. So we end up seeing the other OGs. Well, we see Danny, Andrea, and Wino. Is that her name? Malt Liquor. They come in, they start talking, and they like, oh, we're not at Oceans. Yeah, girl, you done missed a lot. Get kicked off a tour, you miss a lot. Okay. So then we get over there to the Candle Coochie and the rest of the girls, and they talking about how they Black Squad and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, that's corny. That's corny. Like, what are we doing? Street teams? And then y'all claiming Black Squad, but then y'all have the nerve to give the other bitch right here with the red hair. Y'all decided to give her a t-shirt when she wasn't even there for that. Girl, I guess. So we get to this other room. And you got Dreads and you got Kiss Ass. They sitting there, they going back and forth. Kiss Ass keeps telling her, oh, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Girl, we both look good. Let's just get on the stage and let's do what we got to do. But I promise you, afterwards, after the performance, then we could fight. Then we could fight. But I got a performance. I said, so does she, girl. So does she. Okay. Then we get to the other room. You know, you got Chloe, you got Halle Bailey from the Bronx. You know, her New York accent is very because I love my New Yorkers and I love my New York accents, but then you get the Halle Baileys. Okay, you get the New York versions of Halle Baileys like her, because that's exactly who she looked like. She looked like Halle Bailey, but the New York version. You get people like her, and they just take the New York accent and then they just exaggerate it, you know, because I'm from the Bronx, like, and then it's always like this, you know what I mean? Like you want to be looking at them like, oh my God, are you Spanish? Are you Spanish? Okay, you must live in Spanish Harlem. Okay, because that's exactly how she talk. She talk like that. Okay, and so, child, the girl that be looking cute sometimes and then ugly in confessionals, she comes in the room. She's, I guess, calling herself confronting the other girl. I didn't understand, because to me, if you're gonna run up, don't get done up. Like, how did that work? You run up to get done up, girl. You should have stopped this one out, because she whooped your ass. She whooped your ass while Kay was sitting there staring, because at the end of the day, Kay put the battery in both of their bigs. She really did. Okay, and she ended up punching the girl, like punching her and getting her good. Okay. Who the fuck you think? What the fuck you think? You're not about to come over here and punch me? Okay. Let's go ahead and move on. So we get to the next goddamn scene, and Janisha DeJohn, aka Boo Boo Kitty. She looked real good. Real motherfucking good. But they sitting there talking about some, oh, I feel like we matching. I said, matching where? Matching where? Y'all must mean matching Zeus necklaces. Y'all must mean matching producers on his network. Speaking of networks, you must mean matching networks. Maybe matching net worths. Okay, child. What are y'all matching? Ethnicities? Because where's the pairing? I'm not seeing it. Joseline, you wearing everything vintage, and she's wearing a damn near jean jacket, but red, maroon. Like, what are y'all matching? But okay. Janisha DeJohn, Boo Boo Kitty, she look good. And Joseline, she looked like she just converted to Islam. Let's move on. For y'all start throwing isms and obias out there. But I mean, listen. I don't understand, Joseline, like how you look like you converted to Islam in one scene, and then the next scene you are butt ass naked again. It just the juxtaposition. Okay, you being cute and creative, girl. The juxtaposition. So, if you thought they was done performing, no, girl. They decided to take off their clothes and go right back out there and get butt ass naked and perform again. And you know what I didn't like? I was like, Joseline, what was the point of having a cabinet and taking these girls on tour if you're gonna take everybody in the cast and throw them out there to dance? I didn't like that. And it was everybody, but it wasn't everybody, because I was like, where is Monet big ass? I didn't see her big ass out there. What, y'all didn't have enough lace for her? I was genuinely curious. I did not see her out there. But we're gonna get to her when we get to her. So the reunion officially starts like 52 minutes in. And Boo Boo Kitty is sitting there talking to Chanelica Betancourt, and Chanelica Betancourt is like, oh, y'all know I done been through everything, girl. I was 16, no money, no family, 16 in the middle of Miami. You know what I mean? Like, I was stepping over crack pipes. The same shit that we've heard Joseline say a million goddamn times. And yeah, I was in a strip club, and then Stevie got me out of the strip club, and then we was over there having threesomes with Mimi, and at some point that's probably when I met Michael. The girl about I be sharing, my pussy with my wet, my fat Puerto Rican pussy with with my husband or whatever. So yeah, I was doing that, and then I was doing a little Love and Hip Hop, and then I was thinking like I really want to have my own show. So then I started my own show, and then now guess what, guys? We are on season 5, and the winner this season they took home $50,000. That was the grand prize this season. I was really, really proud of that. I took home $50,000. That's what the girl was giving or whatever, right? And when it comes to my music, like I love that everybody is sitting here loving my music so bad. Like I feel like it should be nominated for a Grammy. I feel like it should be nominated for a Tony, for an Oscar. Like people are really, really loving my music, but like let's not forget, I come from a hard background. I come from the ghetto. I had to walk over again them crack pipes. I was in the middle of the streets, and at one point, I was even smoking them crack pipes. Yes, y'all, I was on coke. I don't know if y'all know that, but I was on coke. Yes, and I was down really, really bad. But by the grace of God and the grace and the grace of Iyanla and the grace of Oprah, I was able to come up off of that crack. And thank you to my man. Thank you to Ballistic. He helped me. He showed me the way. I'm just like, Joseline, you giving this long ass explanation. All you got to do is say, bitch, I switched up. I got a new producer and y'all fucking with the beats. That's it. Because that's all that happened, bitch. You still sound the same. You still rap the same. Ain't shit changed with the goddamn beats, the instrumentals. We did not need a whole telenovela. We didn't need a whole autobiography. We didn't need all of that. We didn't. We really didn't. We didn't. But I mean, again, judging from this reunion and y'all performing twice, 3 songs each time, it's clear that y'all like to do the most. It's clear. Y'all like to give us more than what we need. So then the conversation turns to the OG's coming out, and then that ain't Raven. She don't want to come out. And then they make this whole big fuss, big deal about that ain't Raven not coming out. And I say, girl, y'all acting like it's Raven Simone coming out the closet. At this point, like, what are we doing? Okay, like going back there, going to get her, sitting here sucking her titty, fingering her pussy. Like, it's not worth all that. If the bitch don't want to come out, then oh well, leave her ass in the closet where she at. Okay, nana boo boo, you done flew all the way from where you was at just to come here and waste your time and not actually be on TV. Oh, sucks for you. Okay, but apparently her and Joseline had got into a disagreement or whatever off camera, and I'm just like, well, tell us on camera. Why we keeping secrets? Okay, so while Chanelica is back there, dealing with that ain't Raven, you got Drea, who looks very nice, by the way. Who looks very, very nice. She up here basically going off on the audience because she was trying to pop her shit and talk about how like she got to the bag. She was one of the winners. She beat a couple bitches' asses. And the audience was just doing too much. So she had to put them in their place. And I was like, go ahead, Drea. Go ahead. Okay, she was standing on business. She was ready to pop any bitch in the audience. I said, I know that's right. Look at Boo Boo Kitty right behind her. Look at that smile of appreciation right on her face. Okay. So Chanelica Betancourt, she ends up coming back out with that ain't Raven, and they end up talking. And Raven basically looking at Chanelica like, bitch, you know why? You know why I don't fuck with you. You know why I ain't want to come back out here. And I'm like, okay, y'all know why, but we don't. That's the problem. Y'all know why, but we don't. Fill us in. Why are y'all keeping secrets? But they refuse to say. And then we get to the point where Boo Boo Kitty ends up asking, that ain't Raven. Are y'all still friends? I said, still. Can't be the same still that Tisha Campbell was singing about. No. It is not the same still. You must be talking about metal, like as in STEEL. You got to be talking about that type of still. Because what still is you talking about? Still? When was they ever friends? Was Raven collecting a friend paycheck? Did I miss something? Girl, because last time I checked, Raven was fighting for the $50,000 just like everybody else. What kind of friend make a friend do that? I was confused. I was very confused. Like, It's like, what about your friends? Are they gonna be there for you? Are they gonna be the ones? But child, whatever T and Boz said, not T and Boz, child. I meant T and Chili. Okay, T, Boz, and Chili. Whatever they said on that song, girl. Because what about your friends? Are y'all still friends, girl? Still? Okay, girl. Okay. So next thing we know, Moni, who I barely even fucking remember, child, she ends up coming out, and that ain't Raven runs up to attack her. And apparently, I guess this is carrying on from the storyline where Moni was talking shit about Raven and feeling like, girl, you ain't my mother. You trying to be the house mother, but you ain't my mother. So who you talking to like that? So Raven felt like she had to do her big one on the biggest one. So that's what she went to go do. I mean, I guess I would say that Raven did her big one. And I would say the other girl just needs to go on the Biggest Loser. I'm just saying, because in this moment, she was the biggest loser. So hopefully we can take that and like, I don't know. They end up asking her, was you really here for Joseline? Okay, like would you really here for the love of Ray J? And she was like, no, bitch, I was here for the goddamn check. Fuck you thought. I was here for the money. And Joseline was looking she was looking a little sad. I'm not gonna lie, she did look a little sad, because it was kind of, I still feel like Joseline is in a place where she is grateful because she remembers what it's like when people wasn't really fucking with her like that or fucking with her music. So, I do think that even though she be wilding out on these bitches, she is still grateful that people want to be around her in this type of way. And so I did peep that it did hurt her feelings. But I mean, listen, like she said, girl, y'all want me to sit here and do the most for what? Yeah, I'm on TV and y'all should want to stand out so I don't get eliminated. But at the same time, girl, we all getting paid the same. So unless y'all about to pay me like I weigh, which is a lot, then no. No. So I mean, I was kind of here for it. I mean, I kind of got it. Oh, and then let me not even forget about this one right here. So after she said that, then Joseline had to take it super, super fucking far. Super, super, super fucking far. Joseline gonna look at this bitch and be like, why did y'all fight? Like, why did y'all fight? Like, why did you go and fight Raven? Mind you, Raven went and fought her. But she like, why did you fight Raven? Is it because you grew up poor and you ain't have nothing but $5 in your pocket? So instead of being able to buy like a salad and like a decent meal, you had to go to McDonald's every day and do like the dollar menu. And so you got fat and chunky to the point where you was eating nothing but sweets and chocolate cakes like that little fat boy on Matilda. And you was going to school and everybody was looking at you, pointing, laughing, like, look at the well coming through the town. Look at the well coming through the town. Oh my God, Shamu. Like, is it because of that? Because I don't really think you're an overweight fat bitch. I just think you're a bitch. And you might be fat, but you're not overweight. And I'm just like, Joseline, you did not have to say all of that to her. You did not have to drag her like that. And why would you say that in front of the audience? Why would you say that in front of the goddamn audience, embarrassing her like that? All she could say was, yes. Yes. Okay. So then we get to the last goddamn scene, which was his ass trying to run up on Dreads. She tried to run up on Dreads, and then Candle Coochie and Uptown, what's her name? Washington Heights stood up. Candle Coochie and Washington Heights did not want her to get anywhere near Dreads. And I'm just like, girl, fuck all of that. She wanted to pop all of that in the room. Y'all talking about some, oh, wait. Let her take her shoes off. Girl, her shoes should have been in her hand. Her shoes should have been in her hand. She should have came out prepared to fight. What the fuck she thought she was going? Well, because I thought I was coming to watch a show and I ended up at a concert. So I don't know. I don't know. I ain't really see her dancing either. So maybe she thought she was coming to a reunion and ended up at a concert in the audience with me. I don't know. But her shoes should have been off and ready and upside Ocean's head before she even opened her mouth. That's just me though. That's just me. But Ocean's ended up getting the best of her. And I was like, Dreads, what's going on? What's going on, Dreads? Okay, because she came wearing curly hair or body wave hair, but then the way that Ocean snatched that right off, and then I was like, there she go. There go the real Dreads. No, like literally, there was the real Dreads because she snatched her wig off, revealing her dreads. And in fact, the whole scene was dreadful because why was the goddamn audience cheering for Oceans? Girl, it got to be recency bias. It got to be the fact that they did not remember dreads because what? Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, maybe listen, because at that point, when I heard the audience chanting for her, I was like, oh, see, y'all must have been the motherfuckers who made that bitch get 25,000. Got it. Clock it. So y'all the reason. Got it. But child, that was the episode. Wasn't really much. I mean, listen, this or baddies, neither one gave much. That's why both these reviews under 30 minutes. What happened? But you do know what do be giving a lot? You know what do be giving much? All my other content that y'all need to go ahead and check out. Screenshot this if you don't already have it. Okay, we do stories. We do all types of stories, all types of commentary and body cam and court cam footage, like what was shown at the beginning of this video. Hilarious content. And yeah, definitely patreon.com/Santana where we actually watch the shows together. Okay, we watch it together because regardless of whether or not I'm reviewing shows, we watch the shows together. Okay, theanhonestSouls.com to book your personal reading if you need one, and check out this brand new clip for February. How a Patreon.
Start crying. Joella.
Girl, okay. Get the f off the TV. I'm not watching that. First of all, your big is in the corner sitting and trying to cry like we don't see your big ass. And then you putting on extra, like you could cry silently. You know somebody is putting on when they do all the who was all that for? Calm it down. Excuse yourself to the bathroom.
Or Mona Lisa.
Somebody's gonna take a vinegar bath later on.
What did you call me?
Bro, you can't say that. Bro, you cannot say that.
Can I just say we are even? So we basically got 3 kills for the price of 1.
Okay, so y'all want me to believe that they was up there talking above the caskets and yet nobody in the caskets heard them?
And something I will tell you that a lot of suspects do in an interrogation room to try to emphasize that they're telling the truth when they're lying is they constantly use profanity as a show emotion.
Girl, what the you talking about? That's just the way that we be talking. That's just the way well, I'm not a criminal.
Marcus, I gave your number to Shay and she gonna call you because she needs some help with her relationship.
Where they do that at? My not talking to them. He barely sitting in the room with me while I'm talking to Amada.
Stop me right now. Is that right up here? Okay.
That is no.
I over here Dolly, Emma, and Summer in the kitchen screaming. What did you?
Why'd she say her name like that? Dolly? Why'd she say her name like that? Dolly?
You look amazing. You look amazing.
And you look stiff.
One could say I'm bringing the old West to 2024. I mean,
no, baby, you just bringing the old. That's it.
Western style.
Now, y'all ladies hungry or what?
All right.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Let's go. Come on, the girls are calling, Contessa. Everybody is good.
Contessa look like a Las Vegas hooker.
Angel graduated 4.2. Adore graduated 3.9.
Not one point dumber than the other. Look, I graduated with a 1.5.
Where were you? Who were you even talking to?
Everybody that was not you, apparently.
Oh, absolutely not. Girl, you better smack the gay out of him.
I think you counted out. Okay.
Do you have any?
Oh, damn.
What do you do?
I'm a software engineer, but that's not important.
No, I love computers.
But can we stop playing? Ashley ain't dating no. Let's cut it out. Can we go find her an Asher, a Jacob? Go find her a cow.
Would anybody out here want to? It was good. What a
Not you, girl. Not you.
Every night of the week, you're dead. I spit. You're a dodo bitch. This is a battle rap.
Y'all know y'all on TV, right? Like there's cameras around in production. And everybody probably in the background sitting there whacking off.
Tell you every time I saw on the bed. None of these bitches is touching